happy birthday. Probably as you can remember, 5 days ago, five days ago it was Tara's birthday. So this was left of her presents that the crew bought as happy birthday. So I just thought I'd put it on my phone. Maybe put a smile on your face. It's good luck with the elephants as well this afternoon. So it was good luck, this happy birthday blinkers on the car. I see these elephants have slowed down now. You can see they're not really walking fast in a specific direction, so maybe they're going to park here in this general area, let's say in a radius of 2.5-3 kilometers. So we'll stay here maybe for the night, and then tomorrow morning. So maybe in the morning, I'm just talking, I'm not making any guarantees. Maybe in the morning it would be, we would rather have a quite good chance of maybe relocating them again in the same area. But I think early in the morning they will start moving, maybe move further away. I don't know if you can see that there's two young elephants just play fighting. They just disappeared there behind the bush. I don't know if you can see them. They were just quickly busy there, pushing each other around. So that makes you think it's two males, two young boys. Obviously, as in humans, if you've got two young boys around in the house, then obviously at the same age, let's say a year or 2 years apart, you can expect those two siblings to have quite a bit of competition. That's just normal, and of course fighting will just sort out who's the more dominant one over the two. Normally it's the older one in the humans, but you never know how it works in the elephant society. So you just saw they were just busy there play fighting and pushing each other around. That behavior is quite important for the young elephants, for them to establish the dominance, who's the more dominant one at the early age. So when they get older and become big bulls, and they do get into a fight, that if it does happen, normally then these elephants, they will kill each other in fights. If they don't kill each other right there, then they will die later of their injuries. So that's why it's very important while they're still young to play fight and see who's the strongest one, so that they know who's the more dominant animal, to avoid these fights when they're bigger. Alright folks, yeah, let's move on and see. I think they're definitely going to cross the sea. There's one just up ahead. Yeah, they're not too far away. I just saw them there, maybe about 20 or 30 meters away. I'm not going to push it too far. There's one standing. I just have to sit and wait and see where they're going. Oh. I wonder. I was going to move forward. I think there will be a better sighting. We can just move a little bit. There's a nice spot for us to go in as well. That's much better. So folks, yeah, if I'm talking softer and softer, it's probably because the elephants are getting closer and closer to me. So I just want to talk a bit softer, and if you don't hear me too well, maybe you can just turn up the telly set a little bit if it's still possible, but I'll try my best. It's unbelievable. There's elephants all around us. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of us, or more to the right, sorry, right in front of us where my nose are pointing. There's a few there as well. To see what's happened, what's going to happen with them. You can see how the female is standing very relaxed. All the weight of the back is on the one leg, and then the one leg is quite relaxed. She's just bent nicely there at the knee. Even I've seen elephants before also crossing their legs when they're standing in a tree and feeding. So they're very relaxed. All that human characteristics that come through. So it's very important if you think about elephants in human perspective. They pretty much. We've got a sneaker here behind us on our left hand, on our left corner coming through. Actually, more than one. There's actually two. Just what I want to say about elephants and humans. They age pretty much the same as what humans age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teenagers, sub-adults, 19, 20, 21, 25, getting to adults, and then having babies and children, possibly here from 13, as we said. Some female elephants. Some female elephants will have one baby, some will have two. Some female elephants will never have babies. Humans are the same. Some people have more babies than others, and yeah, so it's very easy to basically, it's just you have to sit and look intense in these animals. Everything they do, think what you would do if you were in that situation, and you'll pretty much sum up elephant behavior. We'll have a good understanding of what's going on. It's interesting to notice, you can see they're all spread out, I can see them all. There's a few elephants 50, 80 meters away, a few here, and we had a young bull on the road. They're all scattered out, so they're busy feeding now and relaxing in this area. which was completely different from when you saw them earlier. They were all together in a herd, and they were actually moving somewhere. They all stick together. When they're mobile and going someplace, they're together, and then when they're relaxed feeding, they will all spread out in an area. Oh, oops, there goes a big poop. Obviously, we said ellies, oh, don't worry, boy. Ellies eat a lot constantly, so the food is in the stomach for 24 hours, and then it obviously goes out. What goes in must come out. And elephants would generally, roughly, just every 22 to 24 minutes, they will drop between 2 to 4 of those big balls of dung. It will end up, obviously, as 300 or 100 kilograms of dung, depending on the size of the animal. Just for interest, that was the young male we saw on the road that just gave that loud trumpeting about 5 minutes ago. He looks like he's got potential to become a very nice elephant to be around with. You know, some individuals are very aggressive or angry elephants. You don't want to get too close to them. Other ones are fun elephants. I almost want to say they would come and fiddle around the car and make you laugh and do interesting things. And other ones are sleepy and slow. So each and every one of these animals have got their individual character, like we humans have as well.